Hey Wolfpack, it's Crimson Wolf and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, last time we kind of found out what happened with the Ket. They're
Why don't you
actually
just
the
ask her yourself?
Angara.
Because.
I'm trying to figure out who I
Just
want to talk
because.
to.
Fine.
I talked to Jaw last time. I think I talked to Cora, if I'm not
Phoebe knows I
mistaken.
can't divulge patient information. Useless.
Let's try talking to PB. Wait, no, I talked to her last time, didn't I?
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Never mind.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So I talked to PB last time. I need to talk to Liam and what the heck? Whoa, what? Why is this up here? Somebody,
I'm in the galley when you're free.
you're in a gaddy. What? Okay. You want to explain why my car is being
Hey
lifted up?
there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Maybe?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Yeah.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
You can still procreate?
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Oh. Still don't like him, no? Wait, okay.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Kind of stuck here, dude.
It's definitely more than we bargained for.
And the Ket are even scarier than we thought. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Alright, man, I'm a poker. Oh, that's it. Can we do a poker game?
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Okay, Poker 101. If you have a monster hand, sure to win, don't bet too hard. Try not to scare your opponent away.
Alright, what's up with you and Jill?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Alright, I think this is all things I can talk to him about again. Wait, oh wait, the poker day is gone again. Okay.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
You can't really check what your status is with them. Well, you can and you can't. I think I've showed you on this before. Like, let's see, go to Codex. Andromeda species. Shipping vehicle? No, that's not it. Journey so far, find a new home, crew. Alright, so here you go. So, like for instance, Cora. You and Cora have become confidants as well as colleagues. She's clearly glad to have you as a friend. Despite her nonsense demeanor, Cora seems to enjoy flirting with you. So, that's an improvement. So you can see like how some people improve with you. You and Gil forging a close bond, and he's confiding in you and exploring major life issues. So that's cool. I need to talk to more of these people. PB is still very shut off. I can talk to more people. I think that's my main thing. I think I want to talk to my crew a little bit to get them, get to know them a lot better. If only I could figure out where they are half the time.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kets still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Maybe it was how you asked.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
That's kind of awesome, dude.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It doesn't have to mean anything. What the hell?
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
I like Liam, but at the same time, like, dude, put a shirt on. This is like the second or third time I've walked in here with you with no shirt on.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. You know, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Talk to them at the Terra Aya. I really hope that's not like a date. Like Liam and all that, but that's not where I want to go with this. I mostly want to try dating Cora as my first romance.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Okay, am I gonna put that?
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Yep. Or chat now because I'll do a double talk thing now.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Let's see. See, why can I do that with... Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, so getting to know our companions a bit. Seriously, who was messing with my car? Alright, let's see, because I know Drac? Your boy, I can't remember his name. Yeah, she's sleeping, I suppose.
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
Alright. I really would hate to walk on somebody using the restroom here.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Might be worth it. But then again, I didn't want to do it for these people, so I'm gonna have to rethink my ideas.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Alright.
Pathfinder?
Suspicion of Spender. Okay, this...
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Or stories.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Combat advice.
Anything about the cat? Or combat in general?
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Alright.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
So this episode is basically me getting to see how my companions are doing with the realization of what the cat are. So not too much is gonna happen in this episode. I am gonna change. I keep my jacket on, so I'm going to keep my jacket on. Customize colors. I'm gonna change the what? I'm gonna change the white to black. Oh, look at that. Looks nice. Oh, like real nice. So I'm change the what? Not that. The black to white. Maybe I should change it to like a blue or something. See, red, black, and blue. Yeah, that might be good. That looks nice. Maybe I should make the other part blue and this. No. And keep this like a darker red, or oh, that's like really dark. Oh, making it red and white. Oh, red, blue, and white. That was pretty nice. Let's go with that. Auto tint. Custom tint. Customize colors. We can also do the same thing with our armor, I guess. I can figure out what the heck I'm changing. Oh, okay, that's what I'm changing. Gonna change that to black. And the arm stuff is gonna be white. Pattern color. Maybe I should change the pattern color to blue to go with my other stuff. Ooh, no. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what to do. Don't want to change that to blue. Alright, hold up. Let me see. We have one I need to change. From white to blue. Sure, I want to make this pattern cutter. That's fine. There we go, just give us a little difference here. Alright, I need to go talk to John apparently, because he's... I don't get to talk to the doctor very much. So he was in the tech room. John, you want to talk?
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I thought you wanted to talk to him.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Dude, thought you wanted to talk. Pointless. Oh, let me talk to her because she wanted the live cat specimen. Never got one.
Yes?
Never mind.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I do like how they put the subtitles at the bottom now instead of right on top where it blinds me a little bit.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
Oh crap, I don't want to go back to EOS.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Oh crap.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
I don't want to go back there. That place sucks. Let's talk to Savvy.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
So you licked the rock.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
Oh yeah.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
I would definitely romance her if she was a romance option. I'm really unhappy that she isn't.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
This crew is a bunch of weirdos. Anyway, I have a few missions to do.
Not
Maybe
really a holiday destination.
I have a lot to do here. Settling Valoy. So let's do this. Cause I know I have a lot to do on this planet. My loadout is fine, so I'm gonna confirm that.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh, that's a better land than the last time. Alright, who's with me? Oh, and Cora still with me. Oh, it's time to go back to there. That's not where I want to go. What is this? Center X for science. Oh, look at this planet, guys. Guess the first place we're heading is this one. Little know that we don't have the,
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
I'm sure it is. Which way am I going? Oh crap, I have to go left. Not sure we can survive out here right now. We're gonna have to try. Probably not, cause okay, yeah, we're not gonna survive out here, so I'm not sure what to do. And I can't call the Nomad. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to do this. Oh crap, I'm not sure how to do this, guys. Cause what's this? That's a resistance base. Oh wait, oh, come on over here. Oh. Okay, but I probably should have went that way. That's probably where I should have went. And now my life. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, make it, make it, make it. Oh, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh. So we're okay?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oh god, I actually survived. Okay. Alright, don't know how I survived that, but alright. So what's something's down there? Look at this mountain. I'm pretty sure this is a mountain. Oh man. So somebody want to tell me how I'm going to set up outposts and everything if I can't do anything here?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
I see that, Sam.
I love you, Hera. I ain't there.
Oh, okay, here we go. Trading favors. Oh, there's a whole little area in here. Shoot.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
It's all we've got. Trust me, this'll work.
There's a whole little base in here. Didn't even know that because when the first time we came through here, it was just to do the mission. Like we didn't even come in this base. This is nice. Little mountain base. What is this? What's a container? I have like 11 minutes left in this episode. Alright, let's see if I can at least talk to somebody I'm supposed to talk to here.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. was strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Let's see, I'll get it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Okay.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Let's see.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
That sounds horrible.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Alright, what? I need to talk to you? No, I did not need to talk to you. Oh.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
Wait, what?
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Okay.
How do you get supplies with the cat everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
That's, I don't have any words for that.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Alright, sounds like a deal.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Alright.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Yep. No problem. Alright, I'm supposed to... Okay, that's the medical supplies thing.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Alright, good on you, Sam. There's somebody else I need to talk to that's this way? Not you, apparently. You? Yep, it's you.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here, in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
I won't disrespect your religion or anything.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold.
A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
Alright.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that, a stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty, lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm not really sure what she wants me to do. Except, I guess, save some people? Wait, what? What is a council to my right? To my right? Yeah, over here. Wait, which way? Oh, right here. Didn't see this. Alright.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Alright. So we picked up a few missions. There's some more over here. So I only have like 3 minutes left. Actually, two minutes. So I'm not gonna be able to get too far, and it's like really loud in my headphones right now. Alright, let's see what else I can pick up before this episode comes to an end.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome?
Oh god.
Ice?
Ryder? No.
What?
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I only have like a minute, so I might as well ask her stuff.
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshai. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and share the video. And if you want to join the Wolf Pack, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Alright guys, I do apologize that this was more talking, but I will get to more action in the next episode. I want to thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Later, Wolf Pack.